boy. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Comics Explained. I am part of the Rob course. So Rob, if you're watching, that's in reference to you, buddy. Love your videos. Keep making them. Guys, go watch Comics Explained. But let's get to what you guys clicked on this video for. Star Wars. Now, whenever I make a Star Wars video that, I wear this shirt right here. I wear my little hat right here, which I'm going to wear just for a little bit because it kind of makes my head hurt. But, guys, The Last Jedi trailer just dropped today. Wait forever for it. We got it, and it's cool, right? It's great. I loved it. See, the thing about this trailer is that, I'm nowhere near as excited as I was when I saw the Force Awakens trailer that came out a couple years ago, but that's because we had a lot of time, talking about a decade's worth of time, to anticipate a new Star Wars movie. Now that we're getting them like once every year, then, this trailer just kind of I'm excited, excited as any Star Wars fan would be, but it didn't make me cry when I saw the trailer like the last time. So there was no tears, but there was hyperventilation as well. So that's great. Let's jump into what we saw in this trailer. Okay, first off, it definitely shows that Rian Johnson was telling the truth, that this movie is going to take place only a couple minutes after the ending of Force Awakens. And it pretty much picks up with Rey and Luke Skywalker, a grown Luke Skywalker with more lines this time, training on Act 2, or Act 2. Octu, whatever the name of that planet that she found him on. Yeah, they're going to be training on that. She's going to be undergoing her training as a Jedi, but is she going to be training as a Jedi or something entirely different? Because there's a bombshell dropped at the end of this trailer, and it kind of blew my mind, and I just want to point this out. Joe Starr from Screen Junkies, you called it. You're on Screen Junkies News. Y'all talked about this a while ago. You called it. I caught that you called it, and I'm glad that you caught that I caught that you called it. So here's the catching. Basically, we get a whole bunch of action shots. We get some really cool shots of dog fights in space. We get Finn sleeping, Poe Dameron and BB-8 running through their resistance hangar, but it gets blown up. So it looks like the First Order is kind of finding where they are, kind of like Empire Strikes Back. Let's hope it's not the same like Force Awakens was to A New Hope. Just random things that will get you excited for a movie. But the thing is that wasn't the most exciting part of the trailer. The most exciting part of the trailer is the dialogue that runs over all this action. And you just hear Luke training Rey, asking her what does she see, and she basically sees what we've all been seeing throughout all these other Star Wars movies. It's just that when she says that she sees the dark, she sees the light, she sees the balance between the two. Luke says that there's way more than that, which the Force is encompassing of all things, so we expect it to be way more. But it's what he says after that. He says that he knows one truth, and that the Jedi must end. What? Okay, that is a huge revelation, because for months and months, ever since the title of this movie came out, The Last Jedi, people have been speculating as to whether this means that Luke is the last Jedi, if Rey's the last Jedi, if they're both collectively the last Jedi, since Jedi is plural. But it appears that Luke is out to get rid of the Jedi. Not in an evil sense, but he thinks that they need to go the way of the Western and just never come back, which is a huge thing, because that means that Star Wars is now going to take itself in a new direction, which is very hard for a franchise to do. And the fact that Star Wars is doing this in their 8th installment, or 9th installment if you count Rogue One, the fact that they're doing this means that they are really doubling down on changing the entire universe together, or entire galaxy far, far away together. But yeah, man, this trailer definitely got me hyped for it. I that one line alone already has me sold on the movie. I can't wait to see what he means by that and what that means for the franchise going forward. Just a couple of questions that I want to ask about this trailer. One, Luke has a nice little library of Jedi books in his cave or whatever he was living. Maybe that is the extended universe that is now the Star Wars Legends thing that will never be canon again. Sorry fans if you can't read your stuff anymore. And then 2, the only thing we see of Finn, we see everybody get these action shots. You see Rey training on a rock, Rocky style. You see Poe Dameron and BB-8 getting their ship blown up. Then you see Finn sleeping, just sleeping. What if he's gonna be the new Luke Skywalker, and he doesn't he just sleeps the entire time while he's being transported by Poe Dameron everywhere? That would be great. Honestly, I think I will watch a buddy cop movie of them just just kind of running around he's protecting his best bud in that little pod, and then he just pulls a Luke Skywalker and just says, he wakes up and says Rey, and that cut to black. That's the end of the movie. That would be great. And then 3, what if there's gonna be no more Jedi, but Rey is training kind of like a Jedi? What are they gonna call themselves? Is she gonna just call herself a monk, like a monk with lightsabers? Damn, I just realized that would be a really good name for a movie title, Monks with Lightsabers. I'd watch that. You know what? Sign me up for that. Hollywood, make it happen. But yes, guys, have you seen the teaser? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you are new here to Julian's Green Room, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell so you get notifications for whenever I do. And also follow me on social media, straw_hat_goofy. That is my handle for all social media. So if you want to follow me in anything that I post, then I'll be right here to do it. And remember, guys, I'm a guy in his room talking to a camera. Love you, and I'm out.